My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. I worked at IRS over a decade. I've worked thousands of cases and I'm a national expert in IRS resolution. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Me and my M&M man give you a thumbs up. You know, when I was at Internal Revenue Service, I worked the offer and compromise program. I used to accept offers. I used to deny offers and compromises. I've worked hundreds of offers and compromise. I was proficient at it, and I taught other revenue officers how to work the cases. I want to talk to you today about the single most reason an offer and compromise is rejected. There's a lot of reasons, and looking at the form, um, people don't complete it correctly. They don't even sign the form. They don't understand the calculation. But there's one reason that the main reason that offers are rejected, and you need to understand this if you want to get your offer through. You must understand the IRS National Standards Program to get your offer through. There's two components of the offer and compromise. The first component is the asset side. For the asset side, you must give IRS the total worth of all your assets. If your assets are, if you have $100,000 in assets, you must give IRS $100,000. That's your base offer. Just real estate is discounted 20%. But with that given, if you have $100,000, you can't give IRS any less than $100,000, or they're not going to accept your offer and compromise. They're just not going to go ahead and do that. But here's the part that really messes people up, is the IRS National Standards Program. The National Standards Program is the big trip. Even when you're dealing with the collection division for a hardship or a payment, IRS determines what you should live on based in your locale. So I am in Florida, for instance, in Broward County. IRS will allow so much for housing and utilities based on where I am living. The Department of Labor sets those formulas up, and before you fill out an offer and compromise, the first place you want to go is fill out page 4 on the 433A or whatever page the expenses are now on the offer and compromise. So IRS will lock you into a food. There's a food chart. You need to go to irs.gov, look at the food chart, and find out how much you're allowed for food and clothing. The next chart you need to look to is housing and utilities and how much they allow you. They're not going to give you what you're spending. They're going to give you what they want you to live on, and it's not what you think. There's also a national standard for car payments. There's also a national standard for operating costs. You must be within those parameters. If not, IRS is not going to allow your offer. An example would be that IRS allows you $4,500 to live in the area that you're living. And let's say you're spending $6,000. You now have $1,500 left over. IRS is going to take that $1,500 and multiply it, okay, by the length of the statutes that you have left on your case. So they are simply going to add the $100,000 plus that $1,500 left over times the life of the statute on your case, and that's how they come up with the settlement formula. So just make sure you understand the National Standards Program as it relates to you. If not, your offer doesn't have a chance. You've wasted your money if you paid somebody, and at the end of the day, you've given IRS a roadmap into all your finances, and you've just extended the statute of limitations on your case. I'm a national expert. I'm happy to look at an offer. We work them. I know exactly what I'm doing. I can tell you within minutes whether your offer and compromise has a chance of being accepted. Thank you for listening to my channel. I appreciate it. If you like what I'm doing, please like me and subscribe. Subscriptions are really important to me. And in the comments section, if you want me to talk to about an issue, even within the offer, leave it in the comments section. My YouTubes come because of the comments you leave on there. Thank you very much and have a good one.